Hey guys, it's Olivia. Welcome back to another video. So today, I kind of wanted to do a throwback. It's Monday when I'm filming this, so it's not really like a throwback day, but I wanted to do it anyway and I couldn't wait till Thursday or Friday or... Is there one for Saturday and Sunday? I don't know, but whatever. So today I'm going to tell you guys stories from my childhood. I have a few pictures, so if you want to see some pictures, wait till the end and I will show you some pictures of me as a midget child. So let's get started. So as a child, I grew up loving Disney princesses, and of course I still do now because I mean they're Disney princesses and they're perfect and throwbacks. But my favorite was Sleeping Beauty. Aurora, I think was her name. Yeah, Aurora. Aurora. And she was my favorite because she was blonde and she had purple eyes and she wore pink, and that was my favorite. That was my favorite princess because of those reasons. I didn't really enjoy the movie Sleeping Beauty until I do, but not then because I thought it was really boring. But I thought she was really pretty and stuff, so I had a Aurora dress because I had like literally every Disney princess dress and costume in my closet. And I would dress up as her for every Halloween and say, I'm Sleepy Duty, because I never knew how to say Sleeping Beauty, so I always said Sleepy Duty. So I would walk around the house waving my magic wand in an Aurora dress, and I would say, I Sleepy Duty, and my parents teased me about it till this very day. So my family, if you are watching this, I am Sleepy Duty. So also as a kid, I was a really big attention hog, and I just wanted to do everything perfectly. Like I would try to go into competitions and beat them. I was a big singer. I always wanted the spotlight. Not so much now, but as a kid, definitely yes. I would go to my uncle because he lives in another part of Texas, and we would always go there for Christmas, and then I would always ask him, can you do this? And then I would do some weird funky dance move. I don't know, I would even make a noise. I would like make a funny face, and I would see if he would copy it, and if he did, then I would be really mad, but if he didn't, then I would be like, hi, I'm the only one who can do it in the world, what? Can you do this? This story, I was about 3 and I was at my house, the very one I live in right now. And my dad was mowing the lawn in the backyard, and he had music in his ears, and so he couldn't really hear too much. So I opened the door to the backyard where he was mowing the lawn, and I yelled, "You're stupid," because at the time I thought "you're stupid" meant like something good, because I didn't know what it was. I was a little kid. I'm sorry, okay? So I yelled at him. He literally just stopped what he was doing. He took out his earplugs, he stopped the lawnmower, and he goes, "What?" And then I look back at him and I go, "You're stupid." And then he looks at me and he goes, "Olivia Marie Basin, time out." And I start crying because I didn't know what I did wrong, and I'm like so freaking out, and I'm just like, and then I closed the door. He continued he put the things back in his ear, he continued mowing the lawn. I sat next to the door, like huddled up, and I started bawling. I started crying so hard, and then my mom and my little sister, they came down the hall, and they were like literally running to me because they thought I like jammed the door in my finger or something, or did something horrible, got stung by a bee, fell on my face, anything. They weren't expecting what I was about to tell them. I said Dad was being really mean to me. And they said, "I'm so sorry." So my mom, she told me to get out of the way, and then she opened the backyard door and started yelling at my dad because she thought like I bet because she was thinking that he didn't know that I was really hurting. So then he started going like, she told me I was stupid, and then she looked at me and she's like, "Is that true, Olivia?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And now to this day I know what stupid is, and yeah, I can remember that so clearly, and out of all of my childhood memories, that is the one that always sticks with me, and but hey, it's one of my favorites, so glad I could share it with you all. I look looked like an elf. As a kid, I loved to play soccer. I will show you a picture of me as a little kid playing soccer at the end of the video. But I was a huge fan of playing soccer. My team was called the Cool Cats or something, and it was like a school team. It was around, yeah, whatever. But, so when I was about 5, probably kindergarten, maybe preschool, I don't know. I was at a game, and at that age, we didn't really have goalies, and everyone from my school came, like everyone from my grade, like literally the principal of my school came, so I was like, okay, I need to be really good, and I was not really that good of a soccer player then. I'm better now, I promise. But, somebody did, on the other team that we were playing, did a handball right in front of their goal, so they said, Olivia, come over here and kick the ball, and I was like, I'm so scared. But then I went over and I stood in front of the ball. There is like literally no one in front of the goal because I think they weren't allowed to guard the goal, or else I'd be called a goalie, called being a goalie, and in my league there wasn't goalies then. So they lined up on the sides of the ball, and I kicked it straight into the goal. No one even moved. They literally just stood there. They could have totally run in front of the ball, but they didn't, and I scored my first goal. My first of not very many. But yeah, I scored, and I was so excited, and I don't know why, but I was a big deal. So I like literally started screaming. I'm like, ah! And my mom came out. She like jumped, no, I didn't. My mom didn't come out. I came out to her, and I like literally flew into her arms, and I was so excited, and I was so happy. A dramatic win for me. Okay, one more. I know I'm totally boring you, but hopefully you find some of these funny, hopefully some of them not. Why would you want to find some of them not boring? Or not? I don't know what I'm saying, but last one. I don't know if you guys watched the show Lazy Town in your childhood, but I definitely did. Even as like, I still watch it. Like even if it's on like Saturday mornings, I'll watch it and I'm like, I remember that episode. But my sister was even more obsessed with that show than I was. This is more a story about her because I'm also embarrassing her at the same time for this story. But we both loved Lazy Town so much, and my sister was really into the show, and she hated the evil villain. She hated the evil villain, Robbie Rotten, I think that was his name. I don't remember. I still watch the show and I don't even remember his name. Robbie Rotten. Yeah, Robbie Rotten. And then, so she would always go around and she goes, I don't care about Robbie Rotten. And she's like, so we took home videos and stuff. And she would, so my dad would be like, Marco, what do you want to say? And she would always say, I don't care about Robbie Rotten. And then my dad was like, okay, I love you. What do you have to say? And I'm like, I love you. And so we were both very obsessed with that show. Margo more than I was. So. Oh, another one. I'm not cutting this because it's only been a minute long clip and I wanted to make it longer. So, I was totally obsessed with like Barbie movies and I like fairies and pink and princesses and flowers. So, during Thanksgiving, my mom asked, we took a home video, so all of my cousins said what they were thankful for. And then it was my turn. So I said, I am thankful for, I think this is the exact words. I'm thankful for pretty pink fairies, pretty pink roses, fairies, and flowers. And they go, are you thankful for any family members? And I'm like, nope, just fairies. And yeah. And then we ate, and I think karma has gotten me because I have the worst luck in the world now. Oh, anyway. Yeah. Childhood stories. Enjoy the pictures. A little soccer picture. Go team. My first drawing of a zebra. Ew, who is that ugly troll? Oh wait, it's me now. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed. I didn't have too much pictures, but I kind of lost most of them in a fire. Just kidding. But I don't have any of them, sorry. Sorry. But anyway, I'm going to see you guys next video. I'm not good at endings, but I'll just say goodbye.